That don't fucking matter. Get the fuck away from me. Fuck you all your ass.
Wait, let me get out.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna fucking problem with that? Run up, bitch. Run up. I can't have a fucking opportunity to go home.
Hey, that's a lawsuit. She said she's gonna shoot all of us.
Let's go. I'm fucking driving. I fucking know. That don't fucking matter. Get the fuck away from me. Fuck you all your ass.
Wait, let me get out.
You can hold on to it. Get the fuck away from me. That's what I'm saying. You got a fucking problem with that? Run up, bitch. Run up. I can't have a fucking opportunity to go home.
Hey, that's a lawsuit. She said she's gonna shoot all of us.
Hey man, shalom, shalom. First thing and foremost, I'm gonna give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and the apostles, the great millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. News in the gospel abroad, lifting up the standard of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. It's the Akia Mahaloya coming back with another lesson. It is titled Esau Edom's Pit Bull would tell a group of Jake teens she would shoot all of them. And if you pay attention to this video, this Keisha, affectionately known as Eve, that's a nickname we put on a black woman. We call him Keisha, okay, because of that ratchetness. But if you see this video, man, for one thing, she's completely wrong for doing what she's doing, displaying that force of exertion of aggression towards these children. Now, I get Jake is wicked, but two wicked motherfuckers don't make a righteous nigga, okay? And I'm going to say that again. Two wicked people don't make a righteous soul, all right? Because for one thing, you human up one person, but yet you're telling a group of kids, back up, bitch, I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to do this and that, you know? And she's doing a bidding of Esau Edom, and she's doing that because she wants to impress this damn devil, man, okay? And you know what? I'll say this. Esau knows he has our women by the thumb. He knows he has them wrapped around his finger, man. Okay? Whatever Esau says, the black woman is going to completely comply with. Because this is a form of combat. She's very combative with these teenagers. And I get that she's outnumbered. But regardless of it is, you shouldn't be in this field of profession anyway. Off the fact that 9 times out of 10, if you were some type of cop or some type of peace officer, you're going to end up putting your life in jeopardy. Okay? And the fact that you're dealing with a group of people, if they was really in their right mind, they could have just mobbed her ass and took her out. You know, and they would have took out this Edomite too. All right. But this shows you the disrespectful nature of our women, man, when it comes to this damn devil. Okay. That's why I tell brothers all the time, you have to be careful when dealing with these men, with these Black, Hispanic, and Native American women, man. Okay. They are your enemy on this side. I don't give a fuck how clean or how PC they may be. These women are clearly your enemy, man, all right? Like you're sleeping with the enemy. And when brothers know that and they understand that, you're able to kind of maneuver how you need to maneuver. Because, I mean, well, brothers is not going to deal with women, okay? In some cases, you know, they say, honestly, the best way to be in this truth is pretty much by yourself, you know? And I can agree with that, too. But, you know, some brothers, that's just not in their spirit to always be alone. And then some brothers, you know, they're with women, you know, it happens. It's just how the spirit has it. But when it becomes dangerous and aggressive like this, that's probably when you need to cut ties, man, okay? And really pay attention to what's going on. But in fact, this is just completely out of order. This woman is a straight fucking pit bull for the white man. And he just sitting there allowing her to do his thing, you know? Because this shows you he don't give a fuck about her, okay? Because a real man, you know, in this type of circumstances, it's an order to things that men and women do, okay? And if a man is not going to allow a woman to go up to a group of men talking shit, man, he's going to interject, put her in her place and, you know, de-escalate it. Instead, he's just looking stupid, letting her take control of the show. You know, and let's just say if one of these jigs got rebellious and decided to do something to her, then what, you know? They would have been looking at him like, oh, well, why didn't you help? Well, she's putting herself in a bad predicament, man, okay? But you women that's in this spirit, hey, you're gonna pay massively with your spirit. All right, because through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, this is straight wickedness, man. It's folly. Back up, bitch. What you want to do, bitch? You ain't supposed to be talking to these kids like that, man. Or these people like that. You supposed to be a police officer, which is highly illegal, okay? And their police department can get sued like that because that's, for one thing, you defaming these people. Second of all, you're showing aggression, okay? I mean, yeah, they are around you, surrounding you, but that don't give you a right to show aggression when nobody's really attacking you physically. You see? So they can have a big lawsuit against them. You think they're going to keep her? They're going to get rid of her ass, man. And train up the next fucking pit bull Eve or Keisha. Because that's all she is an attack dog for Esau, man. Whether, you know, you in a relationship with her, whether it's your mother, your sister, they all are trained to be guard dogs for this damn devil to come against their men. Okay, that was the greatest weapon Esau has utilized against the Israelite man, was the fucking black woman. Okay, that was the greatest weapon that he did. And I don't give a damn who don't agree with it, man. Look up the history. Look up the facts. Look at the statistics. Look at the behavior. Look out of all the nations on the planet Earth, who's at most odds with their women and men? It's people of color. Okay, and this ain't nothing but Jake's. And I get it. Jake is wicked. But you shouldn't even be in this profession. You should be at somebody's wife. You should be at home. You should be cooking somebody's dinner, serving somebody's tables. You know, you should be at home, not out in the field to the point you got to call people bitches, man. Okay, and this is the reason why we got to get the hell out of Babylon. This is other fucking confusion. And it's angry, man, because it's always the black woman, man, that's doing too much for the fucking white man. You know, whether it's directly or indirectly, they're still doing a bidding of this damn devil, man. And it's going to bite them in the ass in the end. All right, so let's look at this crap again, man. This don't make no sense. And they wonder why they're the most single race of women on the planet Earth. They wonder why nobody wants them. They wonder why when it comes to them, it's all just about sex and that's it. Because you can't maintain a relationship with these women. It is damn near impossible, man. For one thing, they don't hold themselves accountable. Okay, when shit goes sour, they blame everybody else. They don't never look in the mirror and say, maybe I could have done this, or maybe this and that. It's always, well, you did this too. No, man. Start taking responsibility for your actions. And it starts because this type of spirit here. She's want to shoot these damn kids, man. You know? And completely unprofessional. If you are a cop or you are some type of a municipality worker, you are a civil servant. Okay? You are a civil servant. Civilian or civil goes into the people, man. Okay? You're supposed to serve and protect the people. Okay? But, hey, the cops, the police force have become just straight barbaric, man. It's to the point that they're a walking, talking street gang. That's all they are. So how can they come against the GDs, the Blackstones, the Vice Lords, the Four Corner Hustlers, man, the Latin Kings, the MLDs, the Bloods, the Crips? How can they say anything negative about these street gangs when they're a fucking street gang, man? They just have rich politicians behind them to back their quote-unquote legality purposes, but that shit ain't legal. You know, you are a civil servant. This is not how servants talk or treat people that's paying your fucking paycheck. They paying taxes. They paying you. You know, when people go to work, the taxes coming out, they check, they paying a property thing. Look, man, the state, the city, the government, they get part of that. So we're basically paying the cop's salary. We're basically paying you to kill us, man. You know? Look at this. And you notice out of all the men, and you know they don't respect that shit because they know that shit is all. But out of all the men out there, it's the woman doing the most talking. And Keisha, she gonna pay, man. Keisha's gonna pay dramatically in this time, man. That's why, hey, I'm gonna say it like this too, man, brothers. Hey, if your woman look back, let her. Most of them already didn't look back, man. It's just a matter of time before it shows itself, you know. But it's a time limit. They're on a time frame with your ass, man. You know. But hey, most of these women, they already gonna look back. And hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. It's either them or Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, period, man. And if you don't choose the Lord over this shit, then hey, your ass is out of here, man. I don't give a damn how much you in love with that fucking woman, man. Hey, you better choose the Lord because guess what? You in love with her, she ain't in love with you. She ain't in love with you, man. She's in love with the way you make her feel. She's in love with manipulating your ass and trying to destroy your soul, man. She ain't in love with you, man. You in love with her, but she ain't in love with you, because if she was in love with you, she'll get on one leg up and jump up and down and bark like a dog. That's a little inside thing. But no, man, this Keisha, she's completely out of order, man. It's bad. All right, but let me finish playing and I'm gonna get to the script. Salaki for the rent.
Fucking drive them. I fucking know. They don't fucking matter. Get the fuck away from me. Fuck you all the ass.
Wait, let me get out.
You can hold on to it. Get the fuck away from me. That's what I'm saying. You got a fucking problem with that? Run up, bitch. Run up.
Run up, bitch.
I gave you
Wow.
a fucking opportunity to go home.
Hey, that's a lawsuit. She said she's gonna shoot all of us.
Let's go. I fucking drive them. I fucking know. They don't fucking matter. Get the fuck away from me. Fuck you all the ass.
Wait, let me get out.
You can hold on to it. Get the fuck away from me. That's what I'm saying. You got a fucking problem with that? Run up, bitch. Run up. I gave you a fucking opportunity to go home.
Hey, that's a lawsuit. She said she's gonna shoot all of us.
And how much, and you know, the crazy part about it is she'll be married to an Edomite and she'll go and submit to this nigga, man. Like, she won't bring that type of energy in her home at all when it comes to Esau, Edom. You know? So anyway, let's get a couple of precepts here, man, because like I said, that shit. And you Eves are going to pay for that, okay? This is that Gardanian pact, all right? This is her pact in the garden which she made with Esau. And, you know, like I said, you got them that does it indirectly, and then you got it that do it directly. Some of these women, man, they're so brainwashed by the system to the point that they don't believe that it leads to a particular source. They believe this is the way we supposed to be. We supposed to be career-oriented and stuff like that, you know, and a lot of it come from just being lost because our grandparents, they, you know, when they got released from slavery, they felt that Esau did them a favor by allowing them to work. So once women was able to vote, that's when it became more of a combative type thing. It became more disrespectful. I've known a lot of houses that I've read about back in the 50s and 60s, once women was able to work and vote. That's when families broke up. Like, I remember one guy was telling me, man, I used to work with him. He told me, he said his parents, they was together 30 years, but when women was able to vote, he said that destroyed their 30-year marriage. Okay, so women being able to work is not a benefit for the family, okay? It's a benefit for the system and to tax them and to destroy the woman so she could destroy the man, okay? Because Eve has always been the greatest weapon against Adam. I don't give a fuck if she's with you, man. It's something that's of them in their mind and nature that's designed to diminish your importance as a man, okay? No matter if they're going to work, no matter if they're, you know, they're doing, paying their own bills and stuff like that. That mindset is set up to diminish you, man. But they put the woman in a proverbial trick bag to make her think this is success on her own. She don't need you. But see, when all push comes to shove and this whole system fails, all the shit you've worked for, the cars, the homes, the jobs, the taxes you paid, the men you shitted on, all that shit is going to come back and bite you in the ass because you're going to realize you've been played. Then you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. Okay, because Esau, Edom, this is exactly what's going to happen. This is the book of Jeremiah, 4th chapter, and I'm going to start at verses 30. It says, and when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do? It says, though thou clothes thyself with crimson, though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold, and though thou writtest thy face with paintings, and in vain should thou make thyself fair. And thy lovers will despise thee, and they will seek thy life. Right, man. And this is going into the nation of Israel, but you could compare it to the woman too, and their lovers, this damn devil. Okay, because it says, in vain they should make thyself fair, because it's all vanity. Here, a chick, she spent 2 hours getting ready for work. You know what I'm saying? 2 hours, man. When a man, look, I go brush my teeth, scrub my, wash my lower extremities, brush my teeth, put my clothes on. I'm out the door in 10, 15 minutes, man. I ain't trying to look all pretty for the motherfuckers I'm working with. For what? Okay, that ain't what I'm there for. I'm trying to get paid so I can take care of my family. I ain't sitting up here putting on a beauty pageant just to go to work for fucking Esau, man. And the women do that shit. Their priorities are in the wrong place. She's spending 2 hours in the bathroom. She could have been up cooking you some breakfast or something. But see, they don't think like that because their minds wasn't programmed to think that way. So when you try to teach them that their mindsets have been destroyed, it ultimately becomes combative. It becomes an issue. It becomes you nitpicking. It becomes, oh, nigga, who you think you are? Then they got to make every justification up to make it seem like you in the wrong for thinking that way because they know they not doing the right thing spiritually. Subconsciously, they know what they're doing is wrong. Okay, but they so used to going that direction to the point that, you can't really tell them anything. It's like a constant battle of denial with women. Okay, women are in constant denial about their actions. Okay, they know deep down inside they should be doing something totally different, but they've been so programmed and they're used to doing something so much to the point that's what they're used to. So how dare you come in and change anything? Nigga, just be grateful that you even land or that you even here with me type shit. That's their mindset. I'm talking to because they have been believed and geeked up and built up to believe that they're actually the ones that's supposed to be sought out of, and that's not true. All right, and that's a very dangerous mindset that's gonna land majority of our women in an untimely death, man. Okay, and I mean, I'm not even gonna say, I hate to say it, it's deserving at this point because the warning has went out. But most of our women ain't gonna make it on this side, man. I don't care if she's your mother, your cousin, your wife. Most of your women, brothers, are not gonna make it, man. And I'm not saying that to put any bad omen because, like I said, you have exception to the rule. Some women are gonna make it based on the merit of their husbands, but that's if they're trying to do right and really in the faith type thing, man. Even if she's not like a full believer, the fact that she does everything you tell her to do without any type of question, without any backbite, she's going to make it off the merit of trying to serve you to the best of her ability. But when she comes with her own opinions on why she feels she should do this and that you can't tell her that, then she's not going to make it. And really, it's just a matter of time before that situation ends or before the Lord force your ass out of it, man. Because that's exactly what's going to happen, And like this woman in this video, prime example, right? Hey, shit, she's been programmed to behave like a fucking dog, so she's gonna bark up and down. That's what she's programmed to do. That's what she's gonna do until the Most High come and put her ass to death. Because I'm gonna tell you like that woman in the video is not gonna end well for her, okay? Because the devil she's trying to impress is gonna be the one that off her ass, man. Mark, watch what I say. And it says here, 31 says, "For I've heard a voice as of a woman in travail, and an anguish of her that bringeth forth her first child, and the voice of the daughter of Zion that bewaileth herself and spreadeth her hands, saying, Woe is me now, for my soul is weary because of murderers." Right, and Esau is that murderer. And these other nations, because, hey, we went a-whoring after the other nations' gods. Okay, that's why the scriptures say thy lovers should seek thy life, because all these nations seek to destroy us, man. According to the book of Psalms, the 83rd chapter, that's the lovers of you Israelites, man, because, hey, we've committed adultery with these other nations, okay? Same thing with our women, okay? They committed adultery with Esau, Edom, because they have a blood love. They have a blood pact with each other. Going back into the scripture right here, Genesis, the 3rd chapter, man, when the serpent came to Eve. Who's to say that she didn't sleep with the dude? Who's to say that she didn't commit adultery? I mean, she took the man's philosophies and advice. She took a whole belief system from this damn devil, which was Esau, by the way, which the serpent was a man of color. Okay, but he had the spirit of the devil in him, Esau. She took a whole philosophy that destroyed our whole existence. Okay, so laying down with him was a light thing, honestly. Okay, because of the fucking woman, we're in this situation now. Okay, and I don't think they realize the gravity of their mistake. The reason why we're in this hell is because of the fucking woman. Okay, it's always behind the goddamn woman. Most men are shot and killed or in jail behind some damn woman, man. Okay, and you think she's gonna give a damn? She may cry for you 2 days, and after that, she's on popping a nigga who she been having feelings for. While your black ass is in the grave rotting, you in the spirit world, like, damn, I'm in the spiritual world. She's down there getting the rocks off, man. And it happens. Watch all these movies, man, with these big time drug dealers. Most of these men went down because of goddamn women, man. All right, and the scriptures prove that. That's why we tell you, Jakes, man, be careful. And ain't nothing wrong with having a woman. Ain't nothing with loving a woman. If you love her, then you love her. All right. But at the same time, man, it's a thin line between being in love and just plain fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. A lot of us are just, a lot of you jakes are just fucking stupid, man. You know, clearly they know that the woman don't give two shits about them, and it shows itself. But, you know, Jake, they continue to get burnt. Well, hey, you know, have at it, Jake. All right. Anyway, this is the book of Genesis 3, and I'm going to start at verses 3, and I'm going to start at verses 1. It says, now the serpent was more subtle than any beast in the field, which the beast goes into these other nations. Okay, if you look at Esau, he's more subtle than all these other nations. You see? And it says, which the Lord, which Yahweh thy power have made. And he said unto them, the woman, have the power said, ye should not eat of every tree of the garden? Those trees are those philosophies, these belief systems. Okay, and you look at it, Eve, she takes it tooth and nail. Okay, she rather serve everybody else's God besides her own. Okay, she refused to worship Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and her man. She refused to worship Adam. She refused to do it, man. She's not gonna worship his ass. Like, man, hell nah. Why should I worship you for, nigga? You ain't cutting my paycheck. My paycheck don't have your name on it. Shit. This white man, he's the reason why I'm able to drive a nice vehicle, where I'm ready to live comfortably, why I'm able to go and do things I want to do. It ain't you. You see? And that's the mindset they have, because they have no faith. And it says, and of the woman said it to the serpent, and we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, the power said, ye shall not eat thereof, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent said it to the woman, ye should not surely die. It says, for the power doth know that in the days ye eat thereof, then your eyes should be opened, and ye should be as gods, knowing good and evil. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, right, okay, she seen the power behind it, a power trip. When she seen the goodies, because, hey, he probably showed the vision. He probably showed how good the other nations were living. You see these women over there? You see, they ain't subjected it to their men. They telling their man what to do. You see that, man? You see how he's bowing down to her? You know, he's showing her this shit. He's bowing down. You know, he's kissing her ass. That's what you want. Okay? And that was never meant for our way of life, man, because the Most High had a special order for our nation. Okay? We was the nations of the gods, man. Okay? And we gonna get back to that point. Ain't none of this combative bullshit you see in this video. And it says here, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, right? Because Babylon or Sodom is pleasant to the eyes of Eve, man. Okay, she loves the club. She loves the fucking Miami turn up beach day weekend. She loves the football Super Bowl where she can go shake her ass. She liked the lounge. She like it, man. She liked the high dollar paychecks, man. She likes the glitz and glamour. She likes the fact that men worship him. They like that shit, man. They love it. You know, like my man LL Cool J said in N2D, he said, love it. Love it. Think about it. All right. And they love it. They love having the freedom to go outside as they please and not ask they man. They love the fact of being able to lay with different men, cut their men off just off the fact, well, I could cut you off and go get another you. Like that bitch Beyonce had a song called To the Left. Tell me I could find another you in a moment. But yeah, you turn around and make a song about let me cater to you. Like, bitch, make up your motherfucking mind, man. You know, and that type of mindset is very destructive, because I was watching Kevin Samuels' video, which that nigga's a fucking demon, man. I don't respect him no more. I never really did respect him, but that dude is changing his stance. He used to be all aggressive and shit. Now this nigga is trying to fucking cater to the damn woman's emotions. Fuck all that, man. Nigga's he's a sellout anyway. Oh, fucking Batsy boy, man. Fuck Kevin Samuels, man. I mean, he gives some good advice, good information, because he had the outlook on it. But shit, the fact that your handlers could come to you and say, look, nigga, tone it down, and you do that shit, I have no respect for you, bro. You know? But I remember he was on this little live thing with this demonic bitch, Nicki Minaj, right? And then if you look in the fucking comment section, these bitches really worship her, man. You got women on there coming on there with the name Minaj, Tiffany Minaj, and with the hair and the bubble. I'm like, God damn, this fucking demon, these people got demons on them, man. They have a following, these little, and if you look at Nicki Minaj, man, the bitch got spirits on her, man. Okay, she got spirits on her, man. Like I said, I wouldn't fuck her with a nigga dick. I wouldn't fuck her with a nigga dick that got AIDS, man. And I just, truth be told, Everybody going crazy over Nicki Minaj because she got the fake breasts and the fake ass. Honestly, man, she was a lot better before she became famous. You know, but she down from Barbados, the islands and shit. Them bitches are heavily involved in witchcraft. And if you look at her, man, she got demons on her. And you got women that follow her goddamn sentiment, man. That's what this scripture is talking about. So why the fuck would you want to respect something like that? And that's the reason why they have reality shows. Reality shows, newsflash, are not reality. They got hip-hop wise, Atlanta House wise, basketball wise, all this bullshit that's designed to make the woman at odds with the man. When they watch them shows, man, believe it or not, man, they're getting programmed subconsciously. They may don't believe it, or it's just entertaining. But when women watch those shows for a reason. Okay, because they're indoctrinated by the chaotic fucking bullshit they put on TV, man. And these women, they thrive to chaos because they are chaotic in the mind. They're scatterbrained, man. They're full of chaos, and this is what happens when you have a group of fucking wickedness of women, and you give them rights to do what they want to do. They're gonna destroy themselves. You don't give a fucking toddler control over the house while you going to work. The toddler's gonna burn a damn house down, and he's gonna kill himself, man. It's called child neglect. Okay, Esau let this shit get out of hand, but that was the whole purpose, you know, because like I said, he don't give a damn about Eve. His hindsight is on how to get that Israelite man out the way. Jake is his threat. Once he try to conquer us and finally does away with us, which is never gonna happen, then the woman gonna be expendable. Like, man, bitch, get out of here. I'll just use you. She ain't nothing but a fucking throwaway. You know how them cell phones you use? You know what I'm saying? And after you run out of minutes, you throw the shit away. That's all Eve is to Esau. You ain't nothing but a throwaway fucking Alcatel phone. That's all you are. You a government phone to this nigga. You a fucking Obama phone. After your 25 minutes are up, hey, they throw the motherfucker away and shows you how much he don't give a fuck about you, because at least the nigga could have gave you free nights and weekends, and he didn't even give you that. He gave your ass 30 minutes max, and he gonna throw your ass away. And that's when you stupid bitches are gonna come back and try to run to us. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Anybody I dealt with in the past, man, and you think you gonna come back in my life, man, hey, you may have a fucking a goddamn Kamehameha wave waiting on your ass. Don't fucking come back, man. And I mean that from the bottom of my spirit. You know, and that's just how I feel. Don't fucking come back. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't right, then just stay the fuck away. You know? Because, hey, man, look, man. But anyway, it says here, it was pleasant to the eyes and to the tree to desire to make one wise. And she looked at the fruit thereof and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. Okay? Because she deceived him. She probably put the whole sob story on him. You know, she probably made him feel comfortable, rubbed the niggas back. You know how women got their turns, man. They know how to get men to drop their guard, especially when you love the bitch. You know, hey, he loved her. Obviously, this was his wife, so of course he loved her. He listened to her because he loved her ass. You know, and she finally got the nigga on board, man. Like, hey, Salaki, I'm not going to call him a nigga because I'm not speaking to Adam in particular because this is Yahweh Shai. But I'm just saying, as us, as men, we are representations of Adams too. We are Adams as well. Okay, which Adam means of the ground, of the dirt. Hebrew word Adamah, which means of the dirt. Okay, so yeah, man, it's a heavy thing, man. And these women, they're just out of order, man. This video says it all right. And this is the book of Micah 7:10. It says, she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, what is the Lord thy power? So yeah, man, it's all going to come back full circle on them. They're not going to just get away with the idealistic behaviors they've been displaying towards their men for these decades, man. Really since the beginning of time. All right. It's just more in the ancient world, men were still in dominance. So women, they was only able to have a certain role. But since this crackpot came into power, all of a sudden, man, she can reign and do as she pleases, man. You know, but it says, she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, what is Yahweh thy power? And it says, my eyes shall behold her. Now she should be trodden down as the mire of the streets, man. And that's exactly what's going to happen to this demon. So with that, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And with that, shalom and a ball.
Let's go. Fucking drive them. matter. Get the fuck away from me if I shoot all of your ass.
Wait, let me get out.
You can hold on to it. Get the fuck away from me. That's what I'm saying. You got a fucking problem with that? Run up, bitch. Run up. I gave you a fucking opportunity to go home.
Hey, that's a lawsuit. She said she's gonna shoot all of us.
Let's go. I'm fucking driving. I fucking know. They don't fucking matter. Get the fuck away from me if I shoot all of your ass.
Wait, let me get out.
You can hold on to it. Get the fuck away from me. That's what I'm saying. You got a fucking problem with that? Run up, bitch. Run up. I gave you a fucking opportunity to go home.
Hey, that's a lawsuit. She said she's gonna shoot all of us.